of the story of the Apostle Peter, right? When he's stepping out of the boat and he is walking on water to Jesus, right? He says, Lord, if it's you, call me out and I'll go. And he does. He actually begins to walk on water, right? But as soon as he takes his eyes off of Jesus and looks around at the situation, the storm never, like, it was always there, right? It wasn't like when Peter stepped out, there was no storm and then the storm came. No, there was a storm already, right? So he was looking at Jesus in the storm and he was able to walk on water. But as soon as he took his eyes off of Jesus and looked at all the problems and got scared, then he started to sink, right? Let me read that scripture for you guys. It's in Matthew 14, verses 29 through 31. It says, "Come," said Jesus. Then Peter got down out of the boat, walked on the water, and came toward Jesus. But when he saw the strength of the wind, he was afraid, and beginning to sink, he cried out, "Lord, save me." Immediately Jesus reached out his hand and took hold of Peter. "You of little faith," he said, "why did you doubt?" Right? So it's the eyes on Jesus that gives us the strength, because as soon as you start to look at all the problems, you begin to doubt. You begin to focus on them. You begin to see the waves are bigger than Jesus. You begin to think that, right? You begin to change your perspective, right? You got to keep your eyes on Jesus. Another scripture I want to give, which is a very famous one, but I want to give it here. Isaiah 40, verse 31 says, "But those who wait upon the Lord will renew their strength. They will mount up with wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint." Right? As we keep our focus on the Lord and we wait upon him, we don't know how long this struggle season is going to be. We don't know how long this situation is going to last. But if we keep our focus on him and we wait on the Lord, he will give us supernatural strength to get through whatever we're going through.